Jesus tells us, "He who overcomes will thus be clothed in white garments, and I will not erase his name from the book of life, and I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels." The scriptures describe born-again believers as overcomers. Elsewhere in Revelation, we are described as chosen and faithful. Many places in Revelation, we are described as overcomers. Sadly, there are so many people in the church today that are simply not overcomers. They don't overcome and don't have victory over the world's system. They don't have victory over the flesh, and they don't have victory over the devil himself. Brothers and sisters, we've been set free. We've been set free from the captivity of the devil. We have to be reminded daily that this is not a sprint, but a marathon. We have to endure till the finish line. Jesus tells us in Matthew 24:13, "The one who endures till the end, he will be saved." And because it's a marathon, we don't simply sit back and relax and let things happen. We don't let the things of this world overcome us. We overcome the things of this world. Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the full armor of God so that you will be able to stand firm against the schemes of the devil. We have to continue in the fight. Let's not be like King David, a man after God's own heart, who sat back idle. Instead of going out to the battlefield, he sat back and fell into temptation. That didn't end well. We have to get back in the battle. And don't let anyone discourage you as the sons of Gad discouraged the sons of Israel. In Numbers 32:6 we read, "Moses said to the sons of Gad and to the sons of Reuben, 'Shall your brothers go to war while you yourself sit here? Now why are you discouraging the sons of Israel from crossing over into the land which the Lord has given them? This is what your fathers did when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to see the land. For when they went up to the valley of Eshcol and saw the land, they discouraged the sons of Israel, so they did not go into the land which the Lord God had given them. So the Lord's anger burned in that day, and he swore, saying, None of the men who came up from Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swore to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, for they did not follow me fully." Revelation 12:11, we are told that the saints overcame him because of the blood of the Lamb and because of the word of their testimony, and they did not love their life even when faced with death. Hebrews 10:38 says, "But my righteous one will live by faith, and I take no pleasure in the one who shrinks back." Revelation 21:8 says, "But for the cowardly and the unbelieving and abominable and murderers and immoral persons and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars, their part will be in the lake that burns with fire and brimstone, which is the second death." But because we are born of God, we are children of God. 1 John 5:4 says, "Whatever is born of God overcomes the world, and this is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith." In a world that tells us that men must be weak, the Bible says that we must be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. So we must continue in that battle. And we know this, and we can be assured of this, that it is through Christ where we get the victory. In Revelation 21:7, we read, "He who overcomes will inherit these things, and I will be his God, and he will be my son." 1 Corinthians 9:24-25, "Do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but only one receives the prize? Run in such a way that you may win. Everyone who competes in the games exercises self-control in all things. They then do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable wreath." God bless, and let's keep fighting the good fight.